Hello everybody and welcome to today's reaction video. We're very excited for this one because it is our second Gabriel Henrique video reaction. Now unlike the last one we did, we do 100% know this song. I mean, who doesn't? You'll see what I mean when I show you. Well, you already know what it is because it's in the description of the video, so you know exactly what you're watching. Yeah. So massive thank you to Sean Boy 233 Boy for delivering there with a donation. Remember guys, if you donate, we will prioritize and guarantee your song request. So he says, thanks guys, check out Gabriel singing Whitney Houston song I Will Always Love You. He is extraordinary. Mariah, Whitney, Celine, it's crazy vocal agility with Gabriel. Yeah, so this is it's a classic, obviously, and it's a very difficult song to sing. I'm sure I wouldn't like to try it myself, put it like that. So let's hope that Gabriel can pull this one off, which I think we're confident in him. So. Actually, I'm not sure I'm sharing the sound there. I'm not 100% sure. So let me just try that again. Oh, I am. It's okay. Right. So here we go.
If I should stay, I will only be in your way. So I go, but I know I'm not thinking of you every step out your way. And memories, that is all I think we need. So goodbye, please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. And I
Okay, sorry for disrupting the song there. I'm sure you're all enjoying it. So Brett, how are you finding it?
Oh, yes, as you said, iconic, well-known song. And even though it's, what maybe called it sort of karaoke style with the sort of backing track and singing it as it is intended.
Which you're not a fan
amazing,
of.
Isn't it? Yeah. No, that's what I'm not a fan of. It's just a certain style kind of thing.
Yeah.
But with this, unbelievable. Like I said, it puts that all to sort of one side. And what was really nice, obviously, especially the song at the start, where you don't have any sort of music. It's purely just a cappella sort of singing. And you could just as soon as he had those first couple of notes, we already knew he was a good singer beforehand, but you just straight away. And obviously we still got we obviously had the big note there. We've got some bigger notes coming there, and just flawless, just perfect, great. It's sort of one of those I'm sort of looking away, keeping eyes closed, and just joining for the listening to it. yeah,
Yeah,
unbelievable.
he's absolutely nailed it. Like you just he's nailed it to perfection. You know what I mean? It couldn't be any better, really. It's phenomenal. And I know I said this last time, especially for a man as well. I know I don't want to make too much of a bigger deal about that because that is obviously what he specialises in, these kind of songs with Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey. But he's just got it down to a T. He's got that wow factor about him, and I think I'm not a huge fan really of these what they call them, not reality TV shows, what these music, what do you call them? America's Got Talent
Talent
or
shows.
these talent shows. Yeah, I mean, but I think the reason I think he's got a good chance is because like I say, he has that wow factor that can. Because in those talent shows, you need to have something you can't just be a good singer. Like you've got to have something like wow about you, and I think he's got that. So yeah, really is quite something. Still looking forward to the second half of it. So let's crack on.
I hope life's sweet you come, and I hope you have a you drink of love, and I wish you joy and happiness. But above all, I wish you love, and
Right. I just give me a minute to recover from that. It's just get my breath back. I don't know. I was just a bit blown away by it all.
You're tired just watching it.
So, Brett, whilst I get my breath back and just, I don't know, recover from that amazing performance, tell us what you thought of it.
Yeah, obviously we knew what was probably going to come in the second part. Didn't disappoint in any way there. Definitely there's much more difference we could say that we've probably said there already. Another sort of flawless part of the singing. And the other thing which I haven't mentioned, I normally say, how effortless it was there. He barely had to didn't need to move too much. And his eyes just pretty much how they're singing it. I said, Marley and the effort, and then I said it's always a sign of how impressive it can be. That the less effort it looks like they're doing, the more impressive it is. So yeah, fantastic stuff from him.
Yeah, there's not too much more I can add from what I said earlier on. It's just saying it, perfectly well. A very, very, very difficult song to sing, and he just, absolutely got it spot on, really, as far as I'm concerned. Really impressive performance. Seemed to get the notes right, and just a faultless performance. I mean, just to kind of getting away from that song, was that like in the UK, like from an advert? Was it advertising gravy, or am I completely making that up? Do you remember like
I don't know. We would have to pay a lot of rights to probably have that from there. It could have been potentially. Obviously, to know as well. Obviously, we just know the Whitney one so well, but we should probably say as well. Obviously, the Whitney one is a cover of Dolly Parton, who did it originally. I think most people probably say they prefer the Whitney one. But we should probably note, obviously that the Whitney one is a cover in itself as well.
Yeah, someone left a comment as well saying that we should do this song. I Will Always Love You. I think they said, it's Whitney's sung by Whitney Houston, but actually originally by Dolly Parton. So yeah, probably a lot of people don't know that. But yeah, okay, guys. So thank you for watching. Thank you for the request as well. So remember, we'll be happy to do plenty more Gabriel Henrique songs. We have some planned. And if you want to get them kind of pushed to the top, then you know what to do, guys. Just send us a few bucks. So you don't have to. It's not a. We'll still react more to Gabriel no matter what. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon for the next one. Goodbye.